If you know, you know. Bricklayers in ball shorts, coaching from the side of the ball court. If you know, you know.
What up, though? BallHawk Show.
What up, though? BallHawk Show.
Yo, what up? What's good with y'all, man, on this Monday, man? Welcome to the BallHawk Show podcast live stream. Yeah, man, hopefully y'all had a good weekend. Hopefully you tired of all this snow and elements. If you're not, if you're in Texas, man, hopefully you got power back, generators, and you're operating pretty normal. But yeah, man, it's Monday's show. We got to recap any hot topics in sports this past weekend. We definitely have to discuss the Cam Newton situation. Seems like every time he sponsors a camp, a kid wants to become famous. And they got to realize that all adults aren't the same. Some adults will ignore you and some will give you that smoke that you're looking for. So before we get started, man, shout out to my sponsors. Aber Insurance. Go to Aber Insurance for all your insurance needs. That's home, business, auto, life insurance. The great people at Able Insurance. And also go to Manscaped. You can still go to manscaped.com, man. Type in that promo code, the BallHawk Show, to get 20% off of your order. When you're checking out, go get that Lawnmower 3.0. Go get that ball deodorant. So you stop being a stinky booty little boy. You be well groomed. And, haircuts can't cover up everything. You know what I'm saying? So just what it is, man. So salute to the sponsor. So now that I see his folks in here, man, hit that like button, share, interact in the stream. Once I'm done with the Cam Newton video, so you can see what transpired, I'll put the link in the description as far as showing you how to become a guest analyst on the show. So the link is in the description. A lot of you probably already saved it, but from previous shows. But we're going to discuss Cam Newton. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up the video, the first video, because it's two videos. The first video with a little young boy wanted to tell Cam Newton he's some trash. And it didn't go the way in which he thought it would go. So we're going to take a look at that. And then we're going to take a look at the second video. And to Cam's defense, he downplayed the exchange. But you got folks who still didn't agree with the way Cam handled it. So we're going to check that out, man. So without further ado, let me share my screen right quick. And what's good with you, fam? And all right, I ain't gonna be able to see y'all when I do this. So if you talking, I ain't gonna be able to see you. So let me pull up my Twitter. Let me. There you go, right here. Hold on, let's take it to the beginning.
You're a free agent. You're a free agent. You're a free agent. You about to be poor. I'm rich. You about to be poor. I'm rich. You about to be poor. I'm rich. You're a free agent. I'm rich. You're a free agent. I'm rich. He's a free agent. I don't know where your daddy is. Let me talk to your dad. Let me talk to your dad. Where's your dad? You're a free agent. Where's your dad? You're a free agent. You're a free agent. You ass. Talk to. Let me. Where's your dad? Where's your pop? You ass. You ass.
So if you're just tuning in or you can't hear the audio clearly, the little young boy screams your ass to Cam Newton. And when somebody says your ass, they're saying you're not a good player. That's just what it is, right? And everybody loves to laugh and joke around, right? It's funny, right? A kid's going at a dude that's on a level in which they aspire to be at. It's ironic that he's calling Cam ass, but he's at Cam's camp, that Cam sponsored, that Cam foot the bill so you can generate more exposure to reach the level in which Cam is at. I'm just assuming you want to be a professional football player. I'm just assuming. So when you call him ass and you call him a bum, you didn't think Cam would respond to you in that manner, right? You didn't think Cam would turn around I mean, you probably wanted him to acknowledge you. Don't get me wrong. But you didn't think that Cam would sun you in the sense of saying, if I'm ass and I'm a bum, I'm still rich. Like the little words, like you peons and your opinions don't really affect somebody who's getting paid the way he's gotten paid. He's achieved a lot in his career. As much as people want to say he's a bum now or he's not good now, that's fine. But I just think it's sad that you got a young kid. Hold on, Darian. Hey man, let me, hey, y'all sit back and get your popcorn. I got you. Y'all relax, bro. Relax. Let your boy work. Let your boy talk. You know what I'm saying? I got you. I'm glad y'all tuned in and y'all anxious. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't think Cam would respond in that manner. And he got in his feelings. He got in his doggone feelings. So Cam, being the man that he is, tried to go back and talk to the young boy, and this will happen the second time.
If you want some attention, I'm gonna give you some attention. The right way, bro. The right way. When do y'all play?
We play tomorrow.
What was y'all record today then?
1-2. No, 2-1. 2-1.
What did you do? No, I wasn't able to see because y'all was too.
Cameras on me.
All right, bro. What did he do, man? Does he play?
He got speed.
He got speed.
No, he's let him speed.
Oh.
You're going to see.
Huh?
You're going to see.
Nah, don't act shy. Nah, bro. Don't act shy. I'm asking you. I couldn't see today.
You going to watch YouTube. Bro, you watch YouTube. I know you do. You can't watch your crotch, man.
Stop. No, I'm really trying to ask you. Like, I'm trying to see like what you do.
We do that shit for real, though.
I'm like,
you rep that 215.
205?
215.
215. Okay, cool, bro. I'm just like, please don't be one-dimensional. Like you said something to me, then I go, I'm really trying to talk to you. I'm not trying to like crack no jokes. I'm just really trying to ask a simple question. Bro. I'm sorry. It's your fault why everybody's looking, but I'm really just trying to ask a question. But you never said what you did. You said you're gonna see.
Yo, at the end of the day, right?
Nah, coach, it's no disrespect.
No, I get that. I get that. But I'm just a grown man. Right? This is the coach. I'm not the team.
Coach, we squashed it. We good. I was good.
I love that. I love that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to break the monotony. Yeah.
Come on,
I'm
coach.
trying to talk to him. You think I'm trying to pound him?
215 is, I think, Philly.
I'll get my thank you, sir. Congratulations.
But y'all don't play no more today, though. Yeah.
Are you good?
Y'all play us next?
Our younger team do play the not a younger team, but a younger guy.
The 18. Y'all 18 in there.
You 18. Yes,
Okay,
yes,
just
sir.
15. Yeah. All right.
Yo, Viper, let's go over there.
Hey, come on. In the back of that zone. Right to the back, baby.
All right, so that's the exchange, right? So let me stop sharing so I could get full. So here's the deal, man. Little buddy was out of pocket, all the way out of pocket. If you want attention, like Cam said, sometimes you inviting wrong attention, but I'm going to give you the attention in the right way. How did you do today? And when he asked the kid, how did you do today? You see how defensive the kid got because he understood that he became the subject. It's not about Cam being ass. What did you do? You know what I'm saying? Like that's like folks always say, man, like just ignore this, just ignore that. First of all, I want to say this to the coach. Where was you at during the first exchange? And why did you step in on the second exchange when Cam was really playing the mirror game with that young man? Cam was being respectfully disrespectful because he was putting the little man in the hot seat. Like that coach got to get out of here. Like he got to sit down. And I'm glad Cam checked the coach. Like, hold on, coach, we good. Like you need to sit down. You need to sit down. Like, because you had your opportunity when shit was real. What was you at then? But now that it's cordial and you see little buddy can't talk for himself when he was all big and bad with his chest poked out. Now you want to step in and try to tell home. Like it was nothing to calm down with the dude. Like it was, everything was respectful and cordial. I don't know why you stepped in and felt like you had to talk, but I know why. Because little buddy probably didn't do nothing. And he was about to get clowned. But he caused his self-destruction by calling a professional football player, one of the highest paid guys in the NFL, former MVP, a starter in the NFL. You got the nerve, the mitigated gall to call him ass. Not, dude, you had a bad year this year and you look bad. No, you're ass and you're a bum. And when Cam said, but I'm rich, but you about to be poor. But do you realize you're wearing Cam Newton gear? Do you realize the Peloton jacket that Cam has on, he's probably getting paid to wear the damn jacket. But you want some shits and giggles with your boys and want to be the life of the party. Like, come on, man. And for I see people saying, and yeah, and was Cam probably being semi-petty and semi-serious about asking for the boy daddy? Absolutely. Absolutely. Like once you step into a grown folks lane, you're not a kid no more. I'm sorry. I'm not saying like if you step in a grown folks lane, then you put hands on a kid, but a verbal sparring match, like you jumped in that lane, young blood. You did. You at his camp. Like I would have turned around, looked at the boy. Like, what if Cam just turned around and said, yo, get out my camp? Your whole team gone. Some people would agree with it, but you would have had the other folks like, that's wrong. This is a teachable moment. You should break down and sit down with the kid and have a talk. Ain't no talking. Some things ain't no talk. You talk after the fact. I'll talk to you when your ass outside these gates and you on that damn bus. Matter of fact, give me my gear back too. Since I'm ass, give me that shirt. Give me them shorts. Give me all the memorabilia. Let me get all that. If I'm so ass. You know what I'm saying? Cam the same dude. Now, if y'all ain't been paying attention, and that kid probably ain't been paying attention. A kid said something to Cam last year, 2 years ago, and Cam turned around and said, say it again. Now I'm looking, say it again. And the little kid was like, Bilal in House Party. He swallowed when Chill ran up on Bilal in front of the turntable. But where's your daddy? It was a serious question, but it was a jab too. We're gonna keep it a stat. Where your daddy at? That hurt little buddy's soul. I know it did. Like Cam could have been serious, but that hurt his soul. Because he might be from a single parent household. But I mean, I do agree, like, where is your daddy? Since you talking slick like this, let me talk to him. Because see, I would have been like, oh yeah, I'm ass? Really? Your daddy here? How good your daddy? You know what I'm saying? Then he'd been petty for that, right? If he would have been like, I'm better than your daddy. Don't stoop down to the level. Ain't about stooping to no level. Sometimes you got to show these petty individuals what they look like. But you at his camp. You at his camp. Again, young blood, you at Cam Newton's camp. And I put the link in the description. I'll put the link in the YouTube stream. People that want to jump in. You know, it's like, where's your parents, brother? Where's your parents? What's up with this? Why coach ain't make my man apologize to Cam? Did you not know that little man even said all this? But you want to step in when Cam really had your boy in the corner. Cam said, what did you do? Little buddy ain't know what to say. What was y'all record? We went 1-2. 2-1. Then he had a little spokesman said, yeah, he got some speed. Cam was like, what does that even mean? Speed? What is that? Then kid was screaming, you a free agent. Yo, who your homeboys, man? I would have been here like, what do you mean he's a free agent? Like, no, he in the NFL. That means he has the opportunity to sign with another team. Being a free agent is not a bad thing. Look, young, like, what the hell? And look, I got a Philly representative, so maybe he can help us.
Yo, listen, when he said 215, yo, I literally wanted to jump out the screen and smack the best out of the little boy, yo. I said, one thing, yo. First, do you know where that camp was at?
Mm-mm.
So is there any way to find out that kid name or something?
Everybody's been looking for that kid name, but I don't know if anybody's found it yet.
I know a lot of people who do little league football. If I find that kid name, I'm gonna try to get him to you so you can have him on the show so you can talk some sense to him, yo. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna make a couple phone calls today. I'm gonna try my best to find that kid name.
Mhm.
That boy, it's crazy. A lot of kids like that these days in Philly, they feel like no matter age or how old they are, they gotta prove themselves or try to show off for other people around. I know so many kids like that in Philly, man. Back in the day, like during our time we grew up, we said that something like going up, we would have been smacked. Like literally, no matter who you are, you would have smacked and dragged home to your parents, and your parents would have whooped your butt for stepping out of line to a man like that. But an NFL player like that, he was just trying to put on a show, get some YouTube hits and one of that. I felt so bad when he said 215. I said, "Oh my God, he just didn't say 215."
Oh wow.
God, yo, he was out of line, yo. Cam handled it pretty good though. Cam handled it pretty good because any other player would have jumped down his throat and said, "Yo, go get your dad, your coach, or something," and would have cussed their coach out.
I mean, and that's the thing, man. That's the thing that bothers me about this whole exchange is that little buddy don't even realize that a lot of stuff he was saying, he was making himself look dumb, and everybody's around him kikiing and giggling. So Cam responds, now Cam mad. Like Cam not mad. Cam is giving you what the energy that you were searching for. Like that's always been my thing. Like you can't fault an adult for meeting the energy by a disrespectful whippersnapper. I'm sorry. I can't do it. And there's a lot of folks that said that Cam handled it better than them because a lot of us would have really went off the deep end.
What would you have done?
I would have clowned little buddy.
When Petty Hawk came out?
I mean, I clown like people see me at times. It's kids and stuff, but they doing it in a fun banter. So
right.
But if it's somebody grown try to say, you trash or you didn't do this or you didn't do that though. My main thing, I just tell folks, I'd be like, okay, what did you do? That's all you say to them. And if they want to continue the back and forth banter, it's fine. But sometimes, man, energy has to be met. Like you can't keep sitting up here saying I'm an adult and I'm gonna be the bigger person and walk away. What are you teaching that kid? That he a kid, he could just say it because he a kid? That's why you got kids swinging on adults now, just because they're a kid. If they hit an adult, well, I'm protected by law because I'm just a kid. Hell no. Something might happen to you. Let me show you that it ain't sweet out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I will tell them to Google me too, because everybody use Google. So use your Googles. That's what I tell kids.
So you told a kid at Towson Park that before, or somebody stepped to you like that?
Yeah, I say Google me, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Google me. Like you ain't. It's like you're not being rude, but it's at the same time you're just saying, like fam, it's all fun and games until them facts come smack you in the face.
Yeah, but Cam caught him when he said, "What did you do?" All the kid started said, "Well, YouTube me. You'll find out. You'll see."
Yeah, exactly. No. Look. I ain't mean to cut you off, but that's a great. That's a great point. You have a former All-Pro, former MVP in the NFL. The dude who sponsored the camp is talking to you in your face, and you got the nerve to say, you can YouTube me versus providing all the information that he needs because you never know, it may go a long way. You so damn prideful and insecure and got the wrong people around you that you say, YouTube me, you'll find out. What? You failed the job interview. You fired. You ain't even hired. We fired you before we say hired.
So that was his camp. I thought that was like some kind of football tournament, flag football tournament. Look like
he sponsors those. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That's the Cam Newton 7-on-7 joint.
Oh, okay. Because the kid from Philly had the battle shirt on and whatnot, and then Cam Newton team had his logo and whatnot on his shirt. I was like, is that a tournament?
Yeah, Cam always sponsors them things, man. And the thing is, Cam makes himself accessible. And look, you do run the risk of exchanges like that because climate has changed, right? With social media, everybody has a phone. If you get that human reaction out of the professional, you're winning, right? Because you got the pro to be in his feelings because pros are supposed to be robots. Man, let me tell you something. Though these pros that they go at were them. And these kids fail to realize that. Like, Cam was a kid that grew up around knuckleheads. The knucklehead gene is within him. If that kid was smart, he should know that Cam choked Josh Norman and was smiling.
Exactly.
He ran up on Queen Latifah's little nephew, Kelvin Benjamin, and said, "What's up?" Like, if you think Cam is so ass, at least do your homework before you come talking trash, can't you?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They said little buddy might have deleted his accounts.
What?
He might have, but this is and my man. Oh damn, I ain't even putting the comments up, but this comment right here about Forrest is really real. This is the teaching moment, not just for the kid, but for all kids and professional players on how we need to communicate when and if this situation would take place again. Hey, got my dog, Kate. Hey, what up, champ?
My man, how you doing?
Good,
How's
bro.
my mic? Everything sound good?
Yeah, you good, bro.
Yeah, you good.
Man, it's good to see you, Hawk, man. If people don't know, Hawk is my twin
my
brother.
guy. Yeah.
He's my twin brother. We
Yep.
are much the same. And I really appreciate your commentary. You too, Brother Steven. I appreciate you guys' commentary on this and insight. It's just a whole different this mentality these kids have. Let me have been at Jerry Rice camp. Or even and let's go low, let's go lower. Let's go lower than Jerry Rice. Let's go lower. Let's go. I'm at Randall Cunningham's camp. I'm at Doug Flutie's camp. I'm at Wes Welker's camp. It wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay? The level of difference between where I'm at as an amateur athlete, even in the arena league, as that is a pro league, and I'm with Wes Welker. That man gets my ultimate respect. He gets the dream that he's accomplished is one that I set for myself. And have the gall or the lack of respect for yourself to talk about that man. He's been Rookie of the Year, MVP. He's been an All-Pro. He was the Heisman winner after 1 year at Auburn.
Won a national championship at Auburn.
Come on, black excellence, young kings. That's
Can you imagine? Hey, Kylie, I'm going to cut you off. Can you imagine if you was at Deion Sanders camp back in the day, what Deion Sanders would have said to you?
It must be the money.
Exactly.
The money.
Huh? Deion would have responded with a money line quick. We all love it. We know Prime would have been like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah." this
where this Mercedes-Benz golf cart.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I mean, it just goes to show, man, that you want to protect the kids and be respectful of the kids, but sometimes the energy is called upon for you to play the mirror game. Like, this is what you look like, and this is how you try to make people feel. Me, and that's why to me the daddy was like a double entendre, because Champ know, like, we trash talking, so you throw out them things to where if you take it serious, people like, "No, I was really," but nah, you got me. Like, if I know you, like, yeah, you caught me, I was trying to be petty, but if you don't, you got to out. Like, no, I was really asking for your daddy. Come on, like, we know Cam trying to hit him with something, but then he's still like, "But still, let me talk to your daddy."
Yeah, it's the same. You know, if a woman is being disrespectful to me, where your husband at? Like,
yeah, exactly.
Back and forth when a lady, because it's disrespectful in a way to meet her where she is, even if she's being disrespectful. Even though sometimes you said fire sometimes, just to show them how hot it is.
Mm-hmm.
How hot it is. So where your husband at? Maybe your husband can have a man-to-man conversation.
Like Marshawn Lynch said.
It's the same.
Yeah.
I just don't understand these kids. Maybe it's the lack of parenting or fathers in the home. Maybe it's society in general, or maybe it's this unrealistic expectation that you are as good as Cam Newton. And that's what we're talking about today, Mob, about high school players going to the pro. I know we had a very long
yeah.
And I believe that they had the ability, but there's a man thing in the NFL. There's a maturity thing. Kids don't have it, even though Moss was gifted and Megatron was gifted, and so many other great athletes in high school are gifted and talented and are the future of our sport. But also, you got to recognize those that blade the path before him. Me and Ma was talking. I came a little bit before him in the Arena League, but he had better seasons. He had more success. He had the Defensive Player of the Year candidate and all of that. But in the end, if I watch his game and he watched my game, we'd be like, "Is that me or is that him?" I don't know.
Yeah, and for the folks that don't know, so me and Champ talked the night of having a discussion about the straight to the NFL from high school, and me and Champ competed against each other to where he got his his alter ego. I got my this one, Mr. Idiot. So he could tell you stories about how really disrespectful I was, but he never. Well, he might have, but I shared with him like, bro, like as much as I talk trash to you, I got a respect for you, and I paid attention to. I told him everything he did that he didn't have to tell me, and he was like, "What? Where this coming from?" I'm like, bro, as much as I competed against guys, I respected my OG. Like he's older than me, so respect is there. So that's what disappointing young bloods. Like you may think somebody's not that good, but you got to respect the trail and what they blaze for you and what they accomplish. Like me and him could go back and forth, which we have, but the respect never leaves. I told him, I like, bro, I'm not gonna say certain things to you because the respect is still there. Yeah, I may get in my feelings and say something like off impulse. Don't ever lose fact that dog, what you accomplished is something that's phenomenal and that somebody admired from afar. So that's why it's funny because we did like, yo, we one and the same. Like
one and
the same. So
we had some of
the good.
We had some of the same adversaries. We had some of the same awards. We had a similar path. We both went D1. We both went to the Rental League. We had our stint in the NFL. And then we give respect to the guys that came before us, no doubt. He had we both played with one of the greatest receivers of all time, Damien Harrell. We also probably both matched up against him at some other time and got to also go against that guy. We both credit Damien Harrell with the maturation of our games when we became full-time defensive players. Going against the best in practice makes you the best in the games. And so that's the respect we give to someone that we wanted to stop, that we didn't like to score on us or so forth. So I played against Eddie Brown. He played with Damien Harrell. I played against Barry Wagner. He played against Chris Johnson.
Your audio going out, champ. It sounded like robotic now, your audio.
Yeah, I want to piggyback on what he said real quick, Hawk. Like, I only played with you like a couple games and practically once or twice, but I gave you the utmost respect. Like, I never came at you, and then I asked you some pointers and whatnot. The 1 or 2 games I played with you, even when we joke about that boxing match, I never step out of line. I always give respect to you because that's just how I was raised. When you around
with that though, we got a friendship though. You know what I'm saying? Like you could take a banter a certain way when it's a friendship. You know what I'm saying? Like it always say like you saying things that you could come back from, even though people from the outside are like, "Ooh, that was a low blow." It's like, nah, we cool. So we know each other's line to where you could read a body language like, "Oh shit, maybe that was too far. My bad, dog."
Even before we came cool, when you first came and played, when you played on the Silverbacks with us for a couple of games and whatnot, I gave you respect. I never stepped out of line. I said, "Oh, you're my." I heard some stories about you. Hey, can you give me some pointers on my game too? Because we was playing the same position.
Yeah.
I never came out of line with you. I always respect, and then over the years it grew into a friendship out of mutual respect.
Yeah,
funny man.
Hey, yeah, so T, they on you, man. They liking your setup, dog.
Yeah,
I do like the piano, though. You like Brian.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Do I ever cross your mind?
I mean, and the I guess my take on the young boy is he went at Cam like Cam was nobody. Like Cam was he was just a good player in high school.
Yeah,
like he didn't go to, you know what I mean? It was like he didn't go to college and win the Heisman. He didn't go to the NFL and start from day one. He didn't go to NFL and lead Carolina Panthers in passing all time. He won the MVP of the league. This ain't literally, he was the MVP of the NFL.
The highest level.
Like how many people can say that? Like, you know, you probably won't even MVP of the camp.
Hey, T, I ain't mean cut you off. I'm going to let you finish my statement. As much as I joke Draymond Green, what do I always say before I even start joking?
Oh, he a perennial all-star. You love Draymond.
All right. Because I know people say, dog, you make fun of Draymond and call him ass. I said that I'm just joking, but I would take Draymond on my team in a heartbeat.
Absolutely.
There's a difference between calling somebody ass and just joking and understanding their levels. Like, I'm calling Draymond ass. I'm comparing him to the levels of a LeBron James, not me. Like, you know, he's better than me. But that kid just calling Cam ass was in a sense of talking to Cam like he was a reserve. And even if Cam was reserve, like Champ said, you still got to show that respect because you don't know how, like, you're so naive that you don't know how hard it is just to be ass in the NFL. Think about that. Go ahead, T.
Yeah, but and that's the thing, as a competitor, we all have been on the field and called somebody ass
while we competing,
without a doubt.
Exactly.
But you know, it's at the end of the game, it becomes a respect thing. It ain't never like no true hate. Like, but when you in the lines, everything get blurred in between the lines. You know what I mean? But after the clock hit 4 zeros in the fourth quarter, it's no hard feelings. That's why players dap up, show love. You know what I mean? That's that respect factor. You know what I mean? Like, it's nothing that little boy could have done with Cam. He probably can't do nothing with Cam's son.
And see, this is the part of the show where, so as a kid, Petty Hawk really just can't flame him because of the respect and encouragement of the youth.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there like, bro, I hope that you dominate your age group and what you in, right?
He has to. Like, if he don't dominate, somebody's gonna put him out there. Somebody, because like the people don't realize that a lot of people really have a lot of love for Cam.
Yeah.
A lot of people hate Cam too. A lot of people dislike him, but a lot of people have love for Cam. So now every time you show up at a camp, yeah, the camera's gonna be on you, but anytime you underperform, it's gonna kill you. Even if you kill the first day and have a subpar game the second day, like, you're done. You did.
Yeah.
Like, now you got to come out there, you got to dominate and kill every time you touch the field because social media is so big. The light's always on you now. Like, it don't matter what he does. So, like, he might have flamed out any chance he had of going anywhere.
Look how petty you had to flame his parents though, because he was too comfortable. So he do that around them. And I will say this: he's around some adults, and maybe he's not around those. Maybe just his homeboys that's been calling Cam ass, and he felt like, oh, I'm gonna just repeat it to Cam. Like, I said to Cam, he ain't gonna do nothing. Cam did something.
Hey,
my mom would pull me on the show like this. Like, come here, let me talk to you. Get on this camera.
Hey,
tell Cam you're sorry right now. What's wrong? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and you probably would have beat me on camera and everything.
Hey, T, just to pick it back on something you said, that I can understand if Cam was a nobody, like he didn't know who he is. Talking about he didn't know who he is. Like, he need to earn his respect. But Cam is freaking All-Pro, Super Bowl. I mean, MVP. But I want to share a story like before that one game that we played our mod where you played the Titans. The dude didn't know you, and it was talking. They said I was the other corner, and I heard what the dude said. You said, "Okay, y'all got me in my bag now." And 2 plays later, you took an interception to the crib, and you looked at him. And the dude, I know the dude who the dude was.
Yeah.
The dude said, "Okay, you're right. You won. You proved my point." Do you remember that, Hawk?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, man, I come out there. I had missed playing. I had retired from arena football, so I came out to play with the Silverbacks because T and Rashad had been like, come on out, play a couple games just to see if you still want to play. And I played that game, and of course, dude talking trash. Dude got no idea who I am, bro. Like, you know,
exactly.
You know who I am. So he just talking crazy, and I'm choking the life out of him. He can't get off the line of scrimmage, and he said something basically like, "You ain't gonna never go nowhere, nothing." And I was like, "All right, let me show you where I've been. I ain't gonna never go." I said, You done messed up. And that's when I looked at y'all. I was like, yo. And that's why I took the pic to the crib. And I said, bro, sometimes, too. I was like, sometimes you need to let a sleeping dog chill. Because I was chilling.
Yeah, you were.
You called the route in the huddle.
Yeah, everything.
You called the route in the huddle. I said,
God damn.
And all I saw was a blur come by me. I'm like, yeah, I ain't no point in me going nowhere.
I mean, and that's the thing, bro. It's like at times, like we on the mic, bro. We prime examples of people don't pay attention to what's really going on, right? I speak for me. I ain't gonna say you do this, but people don't see that when I'm talking trash to a guy that's on that's playing, right? And I'm the MC. They don't see the timeouts when I go beside the dude, and I'm like, bro, come on, man, you got to give me something, man. You better than this. Yeah. Or they don't see me DM them or hit them up on social media.
I do the same thing. You know,
to send
that's like me and Cool Gray.
Yeah,
that one game. I'm like, Cool, what you doing? I'm like, you
selling fights. Our situation is different. We got to sell games. So A kid see me talking disrespectful on the mic, we got to remind them, like, bro, my job is to entertain. So these players know that when I'm coming at them, it's out of love. Like, if I say, man, you some trash can juice, I want you to spray somebody and come up in my face and say that now. Because, hey, you performing now and the product's better. But that's where I think I will take accountability for it. Does like you got to remind a kid, like, yo, I know you hear me talking like this,
but you can't do this.
But you can't, like, come on, son.
Yeah. And I know sometimes for me, certain guys feel like I pick on them. Corey feel like I pick on him, dog. And the reason is, like, dog, you can't get an MVP or be defensive player of the year, a co-MVP, or a defensive player of the year candidate, or any of that. If you in the talks, that means every week you showing up and you either strapping somebody or you killing. You can't come down there and not do either or.
Facts.
Like, if your offense ain't clicking, whoever you guarding shouldn't if they score 20 normally, they should have 10.
Yeah, you gotta
you gotta substitute. Yeah, you can't. It's like I just expect more. So, like, people getting their feelings, and I'm like, dog, it ain't that serious. Like, I'm being disrespectful, but it's to fire you up.
And you got that in your system too.
And that's one thing. Like, that's one thing I gotta think about sometimes, because I gotta be like, you gotta know your personnel.
There you go. Okay,
you know what I mean? Like, because with Cool Gray, I could talk to Cool like that. Cool gonna get mad.
The other team, hold on. The other team actually pissed off that you do it because you wake them up.
Yeah. And I don't care.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Cool is a dude that you gotta leave him.
Yeah. And I don't never leave him alone. Because I need it. I need all of it. Yeah.
Come on, man. BCBA is about putting on the show.
Yeah.
Cameras
and he's a performer.
How many guys we seen that elevated themselves due to Snake and now Boo and Maine having that damn camera on?
Yeah.
You know who the most underrated player that in Thompson League is?
Who is?
My cousin Skills.
Your cousin Skills.
Jamal Gray.
Scales?
Scales, my bad.
Scales. Yeah,
Scales ain't played in a couple years, right?
Nah, he played in a long time.
Scales was a bully on the block.
Yeah, Scales a bully, man. That was his job. He's a bigger version of me.
Yeah, man. I'm surprised Snake ain't pop up in here.
Nah, man. I don't know where Snake.
You know what it is, though? The difference is we not TA. TA is really serious when he called it trash.
Yeah. I be serious. I be serious sometimes, though.
I don't know. Champs, his stream.
Yeah, I be serious sometimes, but they know, like, it's like, and that's my thing. Like, I'm not scared to tell nobody something to their face. Like, if I'm saying it over the mic, I done said it to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but nah, because people get it misconstrued, like, oh man, he protected by the brand type thing. But like, dog, like, if you trash, I'd be like, hey man, you're not there. Like, and you know, it's like when people talk, like when Snake famous for it.
Yeah,
Snake will record somebody after the game, talk about what they gonna do the next week, and they'll come out and get murdered. Or they'll come out and have 2 points. Like, man, you really killed this game. You had 28. And now the next week, now you got this target on your back, and Snake done put you out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Snake is Don King, man.
Don King, man. We got, hey man, get Snake in here. Snake him in here, man. He need to hit the link, so he need to answer for himself, man.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I mean, it's fun, man. Like, and that's the thing. Like, everybody that I talk to like that, it's still a respect level. Mm-hmm. Like, even if I say you trash, I'm telling you out of my heart. It's from my heart.
Are you saying they trash, period, or just trash in the moment?
And most of the time it's in the moment, but sometimes it be period.
Hold on, dog. So how do they know when it's period? Do you say period?
When I tell them, like, listen, man, like, hey, look, last Sunday you was trash. You got to do better. I don't know what that is, but if I just say, dog, you trash.
So what they could be like, see me then, T. There's a court over there. See me then.
See me. I ain't got no problem locking down nobody. straight off the couch.
That's unlimited fouls over them courts too. No, that
straight off the couch.
It'll be like wet and
Big Will.
Big Will made the rules himself and dip.
and people have done that to me before, and I'm like, dog, like I've guarded you before, like you really didn't do nothing,
yo.
But that's the competitor, like man, like that's not like nobody's gonna tell you, Hawk, that I'm gonna come give you 30 next Sunday. If somebody say that to you, I'm like 30. Like, you done fell and bumped your damn head.
Look at him.
Oh my God, yo, you and these names, bro.
What say about Cam, Darian? What you got?
You remember, growing up, we always had these certain kind of coaches, man. And he need one of those kind of coaches, snatch you up by your face mask. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell are you doing? That's the guys he need right there, bro. Cause you always got a hard-headed one, bro. You always got one, man. They always think they tough, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to say that, Philly takes another L yet again.
You gotta stop with the disrespect, man.
You can't
you're still a Minnesota fan, man. You gotta calm down with the slander.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Meek Mill got y'all hemmed up. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
And then you got this other thing. It's just all kind of L's for y'all right now.
They said the kid live in Fredericksburg or something, man. Stop.
Whoa,
man.
Really? What?
Yeah, they said the kid live in Fredericksburg.
I mean, but he said it so confidently with the 215. I just thought,
Yeah, he probably got family up there. You know how kids do, man. They always from somewhere else.
215 is a tougher, more reputable neighborhood to scream.
Yeah. Man. Yeah, I think somebody said the kid was from Fredericksburg.
Oh man. So you would have never found him, Steven. You would have never found him.
Stephon, man.
He said 215. He meant what he said, man.
Yo, Shake, what's up, man?
He meant what he said.
What's good?
Today.
Not much, bro. What's the word with you, man? What if you was Cam, what you have done?
Well, I mean, I'm in Charlotte, so we got a certain respect for Cam around here. We appreciative, for all he did, so we ain't going for the bullshit, like the old buddy, he can never get a meal out here at my house.
He can never eat.
He can't eat me.
No soy sauce.
It's no fly zone out Charlotte now. I see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a no fly zone out here, bro. Like, you need to keep it moving, bro. Like, he tripping, man. Like,
so does this hurt Lil Buddy's recruitment for the future?
Woo. I mean,
nah, he'll get past.
He ain't going to Auburn. He ain't getting into Auburn. I can tell you that.
Nah. He ain't getting in the SEC.
Or no Carolina universities, huh?
Nah. He ain't getting into no UNC Charlotte, none of that, bro. He out of here.
It depends on how good he is, man. It depends on how good he is.
We following him.
If you got certain quarterbacks that can get past racist tweets from the past, you know what I'm saying?
Good, man.
Yeah, he might be dope.
The only reason I say he's not that good is because if he was that good, he would have been able to tell Cam what he did in the game.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like, bro, like he was like, he was like, you ain't see. He was like, you ain't see me. And when Cam was like, nah, I ain't see you. I was coaching the other game. He supposed to be like, hey man, I had 6 catches for $180 and 2 tugs.
He got speed though.
Yeah, I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Like, no, if he would have said that, you know what I mean? If he would have said that, Cam would have been like, okay.
Yo, I got some DMs knowing who Lil Buddy Daddy is and stuff like that. I ain't gonna put him out there, but
send me that. That boy getting battle rap info. What's going on?
Got the URL investigation.
They say he's actually injured.
Oh Lord,
that's why he was so like you know what I'm saying. Check YouTube because they say he's not even healthy.
Yeah, so he shouldn't have said nothing.
Man, so
you ain't healthy enough to play flags.
Yo, T, stop.
Nah,
we're talking about training room.
That be the problem, dog. Like I'm telling you, like even coaching the kids at the high school, like they mouths be so slick sometimes. Most of them got respect, but you got the 1 or 2 that's gonna try you. And I just be like, look, man, look, I don't have no problem, get down in this 3-point stance with you and showing you the difference of where we at.
Champ,
and then once you say that, most of the kids like, you got it, coach. You got it.
I mean, I can't even front y'all. I popped off in high school to my DB coach. You know what I'm saying? And,
how long did you
But I ain't just pop up. I walked the walk. I was like, I will march you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
and he lined up. You know what I'm saying? He pressed me, and I wiggled off the press and dropped him. You know what I'm saying? In front of everybody. So it was never the same after practice after that.
Hey, Shake, stop lying, man.
I swear on my day grade, bro.
Don't do all that.
Don't play with me.
But
matter of fact, I'm gonna come up to VA one day. You know what I'm saying? And keep your leg, all up your knees, cause I'll give it to you too, Hawk.
Hey, dog, that's
hey, man. Pause and give it to you.
Pause. No homo. I'm on a no homo squad.
Yeah, Jim Jones squad, yo. He Jim Jones today.
Hey, Hawk, let me make a point real fast, because the same thing that happens from the bottom up, so to speak, happens from the top down. I saw, I'm involved in this fan control league, and it's a test league for the bubble atmosphere, for indoor football, for mitigation for the COVID. A lot of different rules that we're trying out just in general. But I had a guy put me on the Shannon Sharp's podcast or his show, and he was talking about Johnny Manziel.
Mm-hmm.
And from the top down, we got a guy like Shannon Sharp, who has a gold jacket, who had the benefit of playing with John Elway, and a great Ravens team, a great defense that won that Super Bowl for them. We have a guy who was in the footsteps of his brother, Sterling Sharp, all of his career, all of his life, went to a black college and overachieved, right? And then became a Hall of Famer. And here he is talking down to Johnny Manziel for being in the league that he wants to play in, just to have fun, right? And we put these different measurements on guys' success. Not everybody can be Jerry Rice. Not everybody's Joe Montana. Some guys are Jamarcus Russell. I mean, that's just what it is. Some guys are Leonard Little. Some guys are Ahmad Hawkins. Some guys have a different path to where they're going to reach their potential. But why are we talking down on anybody who's in the position? Johnny Manziel comes from money. He got money. He won the Heisman. He has success in his own right. And maybe he did everything he wanted to do with the sport, and he walked away. Is anybody criticizing Andrew Luck for walking away for his own reasons, or Barry Sanders for that matter? At some point in time, the game becomes less important to you than your own personal choices in your life. And so we got to stop that top-down mentality in general. When it becomes a nation of haters, remember how hating used to be illegal?
Yeah.
Snitching used to be illegal, where you telling people business in front of other people. Remember that?
Yeah.
And so now praise in public and criticize in private has lost all meaning. Call this man. Have a conversation. Don't wait until Adrian Peterson has to come on his show to apologize to him for all the things you said about him and this child abuse situation. Don't be that guy, Shannon Sharp. Okay? Grace is for everybody. Everybody got a different story. Nobody's story is more valuable or less valuable than any other. And we're teaching our kids how to disrespect people with accomplishments, regardless if they meet your criteria or not. And that's got to stop. One thing to talk about it, another thing to down the guy. It's just, it's crazy.
Damn, you had some great points. And we got my man Pooch said, and I ain't calling him the N-word because Facebook don't. He said Barry left because he wanted out of Denver. But yeah, I mean, but if that's done in today's climate, he's called a quitter. They're calling Barry a quitter. They call Andrew Luck Twitter.
That's Twitter.
But it went hush real quick though.
We're in the trolling age, man. It's Twitter. Like it's easy to sell negativity nowadays. You know what I'm saying? That's just one of the main things. Just as in anything that you do, you're gonna have to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? That's just especially with these new kids. I try to teach my child, like she be watching the TikToks and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I like how to respect, put the respect on everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's just different now, bro. Like those same, I'm trying to look for the word. Those same values that we had, or those OGs that we had that used to tell us these things, it don't seem like it's as prevalent. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
So
and I want to say the youth haven't been taught to be receptive to information from OGs. Like if you are talking to a homeless dude on the street and he's telling you about life, you'll see somebody like, man, he a bum. What are you gonna tell me? I'm like, bro, he
Not to
probably
end
can
up where
tell
he
you
at.
a lot. Because look where he's at. Like he's trying to show you, like, hey man, I made some mistakes. This is what you probably need to do. But you got young kids now, they look at your body, like they look at you when you're diamond, but they don't want to know when you was a piece of coal. So you always see kids, if I'm talking and addressing like a school or some kids, I always tell them my transgressions first. I tell them my failures. And they're like, why you start off like that? I said, because if I come in here like I'm so great and I never messed up, are you really inspiring them truthfully? Because they're gonna say, well, I done had too many transgressions. I can't exceed that. Like I've messed up. But if I told you, hey, like, yeah, I grew up in this life, and yes, I did that. Yes, I did that, and that was bad, but I overcame it and I learned and I'm mature. It gives them that hope. So who's really providing that real hope versus this instant troll gratification of having a bunch of followers?
Yeah. And the OG thing is the problem with that is they OGs is like 20. So they 15, they think the 20-year-olds is they OGs.
Yeah, you
Like
can
that's
still have some OGs though, because if you watch Judas and the Black Messiah,
yeah.
Ray Hampton was only like 18 when he
Yeah, but I'm talking about the people that they looking up to, like
It's goofy.
they doing the wrong stuff.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's like I know here at least all these kids looking up to the guys that's 2021 that's driving different rental cars every weekend and got all the new shoes and all the new clothes. You know what I'm saying? And they think that's what life is.
So they what's your boy from Paid in Full? Who was
Rico?
No, not Rico.
Oh no, you talking about
that got killed with his brother Sonny and man, what was the character?
Mitch,
yeah, he Mitch.
Yeah.
That's what Mitch.
Money making Mitch.
Yeah.
But even Mitch to his brother Sonny, he won't glorify the life.
Nah.
He
was teaching the lessons, man.
It right quick, man.
Let me hold something, bro.
Back in the days, bro. If you was around a drug dealer or a gangster, and you was a youngin', they told you get your ass from around here. Go to school, be a schoolboy.
Yeah.
You just don't aspire to be in this life. This is a trap for a reason. This is last resort. I gotta survive. You feel me? But you got kids these days that got opportunities right here, but they want to be the money making Mitch, and then money making Mitch see that they can make money off that Mitch. That's a ball. And they don't lead them down the right path.
Yeah, they put the pack in their hand instead of telling them to go to school.
Yep.
Hey, dog.
Tell my ass, man, get your ass in school.
It's a microwave mentality, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta have it right now. You know?
Yeah.
This is what it is. Like I've been getting a lot of stock and bonds and try to teach a lot of folks in my family about investing, you know, about that slow money and making money work for you. That's what we need to start putting out, you know what I'm saying? But I see
too, bro. I'm just like your family. I'm like, God dang, just $1? Can I get an increase more than that today? Come on, baby.
But I see it with the easy block captain round though. I see it, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Easy block captain said they put Confederate flags in front of their trap houses.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff we need to be teaching the kids. Like that's part of the problem. Like nobody taught us that stuff when we was young. You know, like we ain't learn about no. Hey man, go to college. Like that's what we was taught. Go to college, get you a good education so you can get a good job.
You said the key word, taught, right? Because we knew about it, but they won't play that game unless you exhausted everything or you just a certified knucklehead. And it's like, all right, but they won't just openly teaching you and encourage you to come on the block. It was one of the things where it was like, nah, young, I see something in you. They actually pay you to stay away from it.
Yeah.
But I mean, to respectfully, Tito, man, like that one-eyed devil known as like TV and the phones that we holding, bro.
Oh yeah.
It's different, man.
Yeah. Without a doubt.
That phone, that cellular device is different.
Yeah. And then all the shows, like every show got the same stuff. Like all the shows that we watch got the same Same concept.
I appreciate you. Yeah. Oh, speaking of shows, T, don't do that, man. You just messed up the damn world. It's back this Wednesday, T. You can't do that. Snowfall is back, baby.
I know. Oh, y'all watch Snowfall too?
Shut up, Stephon. I like you the only cool dude.
What time Snowfall come on?
It's 10 o'clock. Calm down.
Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Oh, I'm good.
I don't want to look at no commercials.
Nah, I got to catch mine when I can, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got the fire stick at home, so.
Oh damn! What you bill collector changing your background during the stream?
Yeah, because I'm back Wednesday too, so I had to make sure I won't interrupt the Snowfall because I ain't gonna have no viewers. So
Yeah, you be all right. No, have your viewers. Trust me, they're multitask.
You know, but look, I had to check to make sure. I had to check to make sure my time. What you say?
Why you doing it? You know what I'm saying? Have a plan in the background or something.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hey, sidebar before I get out of here. The Nets are on a 5-game win streak.
Yeah, that's how
they took care of business yesterday against the Clippers.
We got to
so
talk.
You're a Nets fan now?
I'm a Kyrie fan.
He's a Timberwolves
you one of those dudes. Man,
no.
Don't be
OKC, OKC is rebuilding.
Man, come on, man.
OKC is rebuilding, bro.
How you go from being a Minnesota Viking fan to an OKC fan?
Listen,
like,
bro.
Where you at?
Listen, man. Listen, bro. Listen, man.
When somebody's saying listen, they ain't got nothing to say.
Nah. Nah. See, I was these are things I grew up like. See, I grew up watching Seattle Supersonics, right?
Ooh.
I had nowhere to go, bro.
Hersey Hawks boys.
I live in Virginia. I'm from Jersey, bro.
Oh, you from Jersey? Okay, I can see why you could be a Nets fan. Okay,
he got a Nets fan, dog.
But
see why he like.
No, I'm just talking about for this year. I'm going for Kyrie, man, because they disrespected that man too much, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he not nice.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all disrespect the man like he not nice. You know what I'm saying?
All that talking about.
You said the Lakers.
You did all that talking about people going with Bron, people traveling with Bron. Now you traveling with Kyrie.
Nah,
don't do that.
Nah.
Do that.
Listen.
Nah, bro. Nah, we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying?
You did a whole lot of talking with people about the Bron fanatics traveling with Bron. Now you traveling with Kyrie.
I said this year,
man, and like Philly, all Philly, everything.
Man, you supposed to rep your whole team, man. Your hometown, man. You from Jersey? You should be a Giants fan.
My dad is a Giants fan. My dad's a Giants fan. My grandfather was a Jets fan. And I mean, and then both of them were Knicks fans. Knicks almost had me, man, but you know, growing up and then seeing Patrick, you know, miss that layup, man, I was like, oh nah, man, this ain't gonna be
bro. So you got a real hometown.
I ask y'all a question, man. Like all jokes aside, real talk. Y'all got an honest question. Is Patrick Ewing the worst dressed superstar you ever seen in your life? Like when you look at how he used to come out on the court, like his jersey ain't fit.
Yeah, he ain't never
No. But what's that big tall black dude? One of the tallest NBA players ever that used to play for the Sixers. Manute Bol.
Dog, I said superstar though. That's
you're right. All right.
I give you that. That ain't had no swag.
Yeah, Manute. I mean, Manute from what was he from? Over
Kenya somewhere.
No, see, you just can't say. No, that's why I ain't say it because you just can't say like Cameroon, Kenya. After like you got to get it right. They're gonna blast you.
I don't know that.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think you and his homeboys failed him.
Yeah,
because how he would come out. Nah, man.
I mean,
that's like the knee pads.
That's like Russ.
Hey, Stephon, you notice I didn't say that for a reason. I didn't want Jim Jones to pop out on me when I said that.
Yeah, because it was coming. It was definitely coming. So who's the worst dressed superstar right now? In the league? The worst dressed superstar in the NBA right now?
On the court?
Off the court.
Oh, off the court?
Oh, off the court?
They probably gonna say Russ.
Kyle Kuzma or Russ.
Oh,
one of them.
Nah, Kuzma would be wilding, yo. I don't even know what be going on, man.
Hey, look, can we just trade him, dog? Like, hey, look, I do a Carson Wentz trade for Kyle Kuzma right now, dog.
A whole different sport.
That bad?
Hey,
look at Trap Talk.
I slaughter him, dog.
Trap Cop got a car that drive. He could drive his car with a cell phone now. Y'all make sure y'all holler at Trap.
Russ is not the freshest, dog. He drunk.
Man, hey, Russ wear things that nobody else would wear, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gonna be a dress next.
Hey, I
get paid for that.
I tell you this, I never tell Russ that to his face.
Nah, Russ real.
He ain't punching me, nah.
What? Hawk, you backing down from a face-to-face petty hawk conversation with Russ?
Hey, absolutely. You got to know your personnel, boy. I don't want none of that Russ smoke. No. How you doing, sir?
Hey, that's Russ. Russ, and what's the other boy name from Compton that play for the Rams? The corner.
Marcus Peterson.
Is it Peter? No.
Sherman. Richard
No.
Sherman.
Play for the Rams.
Is it
Rams?
Peters?
Yeah, Marcus Peters.
Yeah, Marcus Peters.
Yeah, Marcus
Peters ran up on the fan. Like, what you say?
Yeah, in Baltimore. Yeah.
What's that you said?
Marcus Peters don't play that, man.
Yeah, different. It's different, man.
He said his new name is Tesla B, not Trap Cop no more. Different. So you ain't worth a damn.
Oh yeah, he ain't a cop no more. So he let that name go, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna hack his phone and just steal his car from where I'm at. Just drive it down the highway.
So, Hawk, do you want to say that to Draymond if you see him?
Huh?
Draymond Green.
Nah, because Draymond want to do if he don't know you, he really gonna pop off at you. You gotta forget. The dude's tall, like about 6'8". Like I joke him, like I'll bring him on the stream like this and joke him face to face. How you doing, Mr. Green? Yeah.
Oh yeah, he about 6'7". He about 6'7", like 240.
You serious?
240.
5'9". Hell no. Ain't gonna do it.
You got to shoot him.
Russell Westbrook's only like 2 inches taller than you, right?
Man, Russell.
Nah, he like 6'3".
Russ 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah, bro.
6'3", about a good 185, 190.
Like Steph Curry on the boys, they tall. Oh, they say Draymond 6'6". My bad. He is 6'6".
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
it's still tall.
Had to embellish. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a good storyteller. You gotta embellish a little.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, nah, you can't. And them dudes talk trash to each other because it's a brotherhood, man. Like they get
part of the brotherhood.
Me part of the brotherhood. You know what I'm saying?
They might want to pull out his black card and slap me in the forehead with him. Like, man, shut up.
So you want to say so AI got a line with you? You want to say nothing to AI?
Hey, I'm my bro. So Chuck is one of the gods. That's why when you had your situation with him, I was just like, I don't know what you want me to do with that. He one of the gods.
No, I mean I came at him.
I wasn't surprised, but you know, Chuck, you got to catch him on the right day, bro. He is really the most human superstar you ever run into. Like he is a regular Joe, but just a superstar. Because if Chuck having a bad day, you gonna know.
I was hoping he turned around after I called him in the P word. He ain't turning around in nothing.
Damn, Stephon.
I felt disrespectful.
I didn't know you did that. Stop. Because there's a lot of Virginia folks that know you from Philly now, and they're gonna try to.
I don't care.
Hey, yo, how are you from Philly, man? Like since Tekashi did that to me, has that messed up you getting mad at somebody lately?
I explained to that the other day when I was on just how the Drake situation. He got more on his plate and trying to be the bigger man these days, and he just let it slide. Like the boy Tekashi is freaking the police. You do something or say something to him, you're going to jail.
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, in the same time, you can't talk what you talked beforehand, and then when you get in front of your face, I mean, it can't be different, bro. I get it, but I mean, you can't have it both ways either, bro. You know what I'm saying?
How you don't know? Like you don't like Meek Mills is a couple months ago. He got a petition and won his case and got off of probation because the judge freaking basically try to ramrod him. How you know they're not mad and trying to get somebody to come after Meek Mills to get him back behind bars for good?
That's true, too.
You never know. Tekashi's the feds. So he can have a hidden agenda. You never know, man.
Yeah, Meek got it.
Sorry.
Meek got to chill, man. He taking a lot of L's right now, man.
He ain't take a lot of L's.
He came out real early with that Kobe line, man. Meek was tripping.
Nah, I don't think he was here, T. I said we can't. I mean, I get it, but you can't move the goalposts on that because rappers been doing that for years, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially, you know what I'm saying? You can't move the goalposts on that.
It was real soon though.
When Biggie said the Towers line, that was real soon.
Yeah, real soon.
Right?
Yeah,
but,
a lot of guys when they say certain
it's
things.
different. It's different now, man. Like the only reason you gotta move the goalpost some because of social media. You know what I'm saying? Like because of social media and how expansive it is, you gotta move it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Like it's too soon for that line with that individual with the way he went out.
I get it. But I mean, we can't. You know what I call that? I call that fake morality too.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying? Like just in general, a lot of these guys, what they say out their mouth, man. I'm pretty sure people that said worse things, you know.
Yeah.
But we can't have these fake morality for rappers or anybody that says certain things. You know what I'm saying? Just because, you know, of the situation.
Yeah.
I get it.
You know where that bar would have shook the room in the realm of rapping we like.
Yeah.
That would have shook the room. You know, you had Tech 9 the week he died.
Bar.
T-Top did the death of the girl in Chicago. It shook the room, even though he got checked. That's the type of environment that they just gonna be like, if you the first to say it, they jump on it.
Yeah, but I think battle rap is different. Like it's acceptable. Like anything goes in battle rap.
Yep.
So with Meek being mainstream, that's the difference.
That's how it is now. It wasn't like this before.
No. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like about social media and the media in general, but social media blows everything.
Stefan, I got a question for you, bro. Read what that question say. Meek went at Safari hard as fuck while on
pause on that. But yeah, we got you.
But Safari is not the feds. It's a difference.
You had to say hard as fuck like that though.
Hey man, I want to get in my narration voice. You know he does it.
Tell him relax.
Safari was not the feds. It was different.
You all right now.
So this my question for you.
Why is it always whoa?
This my question. This my question. We all know 6ix9ine a rat. He on payroll forever. Like he on payroll forever. So if I'm Meek, I don't give him no energy. None. I don't say nothing.
I would have asked him to take a picture. I said, "Dog, you want to take a picture?" I would have like joked him, like, "Let's get it, bro. Come on, man. Let me get a hug. Bring it in."
Yeah,
Kevin Hart him.
Like,
you know?
but 6ix9ine, he like so now snitching was already quote unquote okay. But now it's like it's to a whole nother level with this dude because, and mind you, snitching is not okay at all. But in today's day, snitching is quote unquote okay. But with this dude,
Harlem.
His first video he made when he came home, he had the rat head on. He had the rat head on in the video.
To this, I did not say that. Okay, the host is okay. I love all my Harlem viewers and followers and supporters. You are awesome. I Harlem shake to this day.
Just saying, speak a little bit of truth. You know what I'm saying? Speak truth, shame the devil.
Guys, ziplock your shoes and stuff on this. I don't know what this guy's talking about, but
the video he made when he came home, I forgot the name of the song, but the mouse, the rat emoji joint.
Yeah, he agreeing with you. He said, "Yeah, with the cheese."
Yeah, he put that joint. He put the rat emoji on in the video. Like, yeah, I'm a rat. So what?
Yo, that's because people are trying to defend it too. Like, well, what if your boys did that to you and all this other stuff? You would have did the same thing. You would have snitched on them.
That's the stuff they do. Like for initiation, people get jumped in.
Yeah,
you might get thrown in your trunk or in the trunk of somebody's car during your initiation.
That's one to kill him though.
Yeah, I mean,
not enough for this life. You can't be out here.
But you know what? You know another bad thing about these rappers.
What's that?
And it's bad to say it like this, but they all talk so highly upon having guns and doing this and doing that, but then they all get caught lacking. Like I feel like they set themselves up for it, dog. Like, cause it's no way you got 11 tracks on your joint, and the intro the only one that talking about guns and gun violence and what you would do.
Yeah.
But then you out here, you know what I mean? You put yourself in these situations where you ain't got your pistol.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a lot of rappers from back in the day, the 90s, who got caught up. We just didn't hear about it because we had social media. It's a lot of rappers who got caught up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They got their chains going.
But it's a lot of rappers that don't get caught up either.
Yeah, you're right.
And they don't get caught lacking because they got it. They got it. And if they don't have it personally, it's somebody right beside them.
I got it.
They got it personally.
Mm-hmm.
What Lil Wayne had a song? When I'm in the club, niggas give me that, bitches give me hug because of hate, they be loving me and I be loving back.
Yep.
Always strapped when I hit the club. How you get in the club with a gun?
They said the young
boy issued a statement apologizing to Cam, by the way.
Oh, that's
what's
up, boy. Salute to you, man. That
was the parents.
That was everything.
I'm gonna keep it a stack, boy. If we gonna get on you for getting out of pocket, we gotta salute you for whether somebody made you or didn't, but you got out there and you did what adults do. If you talk ish in the public fashion, you gotta apologize in the public fashion.
Hey, Hawk. His mama grabbed him like this.
Yep.
Like you better get on Twitter. You better get on Twitter right now.
I said, boy, you better get your turkey tail over here right
now. You remember those Baltimore riots and when the mom pulled the son over when he was about to go up there and he snatched him up against the gate.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Huh? What you think you're doing? Like that type stuff.
Yeah,
when your mom hang you up like this.
Flex. I know I did it.
You don't need that, man.
You after she do it, you be mad because she done stretched your shirt all out. But you can't, it ain't nothing you can do.
A nice polo too. She just
you had a nice shirt on. Nice shirt. Man, I got this from the camp, Mom. You done stretched my shirt out. I got this from the camp. Get your
that shirt went from CN to CNN. She done strapped that joint. But look, man, that's all we got for the show today, man.
You ever talk about Deion Sanders and what happened to him after the football game yesterday?
Nah, man, ain't got time.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to try to do that later today. But yeah, shout out to Prime though, man. Got his first win. I tell you one thing, I will say this before we get out here. Prime, your security detail, your investigative team, they fabulous because you get your stuff back quick.
Always.
You get this stuff back quick. So salute to you, Prime.
They said the people in the city though. They behind Prime. They don't want Prime to leave.
That's what's up, man. Salute to that, bro. Y'all better stop trying to take Prime stuff, man.
They said whoever broke in his truck and took his boombox, they said the people in the neighborhood got it back.
Yeah.
Like, here you go, Prime.
Prime pressing no charges too. He keeping it G.
Yeah, you let me know if you need anything. Something come up missing, call me. I'm gonna find it.
Know their names. Just give me my stuff. All right, fellas, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a great Monday. Be safe out here.
All right, bro.
Oh, well.
Kids stop messing with Cam, and we out of here.